Well, welcome back everybody. Today we've got something a little bit different for you. We've been actually sent out this BT200, and that's by Topdon, and it's actually a battery tester. It's 12 volt and 24 volt. It does cars, trucks, boats, anything with a battery really. Motorcycles down to your lawn mowers. And what we're going to be doing today is we've got the Mondeo parked here. It's been here for a few weeks. It doesn't get started or driven very often, this one, so we're going to check the battery on that. It normally does fire up, but I have had problems in the past with the battery, so let's take a look and see what state this battery's in. Right, so first of all we'll just open this bonnet up. So we'll get that opened up. We'll just take the cover off the battery, and we'll just bring this in before. We'll have a look, see what we get in this box. So let me just bring you across. So opening it up, it's very well presented there in the packaging. There's a few of the batteries it does there. Regular flooded, VRLA, gel batteries, AGM and EFB. So it does look like a handy little piece of kit. On the back there of the box, it's got the functions. So you can see the battery test. It displays the state of the health of the battery. You can do a cranking test, and you can actually do a charging test as well. So let's take this unit out of the box. So I haven't actually tried this yet, so this is all new to me on the whole system. And as you can see, it's very well packaged there. A nice unit, and it's actually rubberized around there, so it can take a bit of stick, I would have thought, being in a toolbox and that. So let's just take a quick look at the unit. You can see you've got a good length on them, and them crocodile clips are a really good size, because normally on battery chargers they only give you tiny little clips. So that's really nice to see a good clip there. You've got your positive and negative, and also when you are connecting these up, if you do actually put them around the wrong way, the unit will not power up. It'll bleep at you to tell you that you've actually got the clips around the wrong way, and it will not do any damage. So it's just a nice little feature, that. We'll just stick that there a minute. We'll have a look here. You get your manual there, and it's just basically your welcome package and how to use the system, and a few other things there, different languages. So we'll come back to that if we need it. I'm one for just getting stuck straight in without looking at the manual normally. So we'll just stick that up there. So we've got our battery here, and the way this powers up is once it's put onto the battery, it will actually power the machine up. So there's no on and off switch on here. It's got to have a feed from a battery for it to power up. So I'll just show you now. I will stick it on the back to front, so I'll put the negative on the positive, just to show you that you can't do any harm, and it will not power the machine up. So as you can see, it won't power up there, it'll do nothing. So let's take that off there, and now we'll stick them on the right way. Just pull a little bit of slack out of there. There we go. So we'll stick our positive to our positive. There we go, and our negative to our negative. And I don't know if how well you can see that. The machine has lit up now. It's a bit bright out here, but I'm just trying to get you on the right angle there. Right, so as you can see on the screen there, we've got battery test, cranking test, charging test, review data, language, and your about. So what we want to be doing first is we want to be going for the battery test. So we'll leave it on battery test, and we'll press enter, and it's asking what battery type. So this is a regular flooded battery, so we'll click enter, and then we've got a 680 EN. So we want to find the EN, which is just there, enter, and we want to go up to 680. So it's just keep clicking up there till you reach 680, and there we go, and that's enter. So it's testing the battery now. I say it doesn't get used very often, this, so it might say it wants a recharge or something. Right, it's actually saying it's got a good battery on it, which I'm surprised about, and it's a 90% healthy battery. The charge is 82%, and internal resistance is 4.31, and it's rated at 680 EN, which we just put that in anyway to tell it what battery it was testing. So what we'll do now is we'll just exit that. So we'll give it a cranking test now. So what we'll do is we'll go down to cranking test and we'll hit the enter button. So please start engine. I've got 30 seconds, so let me just start the engine. Right, so we've got the engine started now. And as you can see there, it's given us our cranking time, and we got 10.37 volts, and that's saying cranking test is normal. So I'm happy with that. So we'll enter that, and now we'll do a charging test. So we'll enter charging test. So please start the engine, press enter to continue. So the engine's started, and as you can see there, we're getting a good 14.4 volts there, so that's really good. And it's testing it, so it's saying I've got to increase the speed to 2,500 revs and keep it there for 5 seconds and then press enter. So I'm just going to do that now. So we're going to take it up to 2,500 revs. There we go, and we'll keep it there for 5 seconds. There we go, that's a good 5 seconds there. So we'll come back out to the unit, we'll hit enter. Make sure you can see on the screen, it's not the best, I know. So we'll hit enter there, and it's testing the charging system now. And it's saying the test is normal. The load was 14.38 volts, unload 14.43 volts, and the ripple was 16. So this band, basically what it's telling me is all the charging circuits right, the alternator and everything's working as it should, and we've got a very good healthy battery on there. What I'm going to do now is I've got another battery just over the side there, but I know it's completely dead. I mean, I can't do no cranking tests on it, but I can actually just show you what it comes up with if it brings any power to this machine. So let's just disconnect this and I'll come back with the other battery. Right then, so this is an old battery I've had laying around for a good few months, and the last time I actually had it on a vehicle, it didn't actually put no ignition lights or nothing on, so I don't even think it's going to power this machine up, but I thought I'd just bring it in to show you, to see what will happen if there is any life in it at all. And as you can see, there's nothing at all on that screen. So that battery is kaput basically, and this one has had a few charges before and it didn't want to take a charge, hence why it was taken off of the vehicle. So as you can see, if no power is in there, you're not getting nothing on your screen. Right then, so that's my little review on this Topdon Bt200. Would I recommend it? Yeah, I definitely would, because it's just basically told me that I've got a good battery on this Ford Mondeo now, where I was a bit unsure about what the state of it was. So yeah, it's definitely confirmed that for me. It's definitely confirmed that that battery is no good at all, even though we did know that. And it's also nice just to know what sort of voltage we're getting, because to be honest with you, I ain't too clever with multimeters, so that has just put it out for me what we're getting. So we was getting about 14 point something volts, and that's told me that, because once you get a multimeter, I ain't too sure which dial to put it on, to be honest with you. So that has told me that information. Them clips are really good substantial clips on there, and they've got a good spring load on there, so they weren't going to be sliding off your terminal anytime soon. So there will also be a discount code link down below for this product that Topdon have said you, my subscribers, can take advantage of. So yeah, it's been a fantastic product, really well packaged and simple to use as well. So anyway, I'm going to leave it here for this little video, and thanks for watching, and until next time, we'll see you about.